Hi guys, it's Fat Petrolhead here, and today's statement is that German cars are better in almost everything than Japanese, Korean or American. But what I want to specify about this video from the very beginning is that it's all about those people who are interested in cars, who are interested in handling and even reliability. But if you look on cars like a way to go from point A to point B, then probably that's not a video for you. So let's go. Here today I will explain you why I believe that German cars are the best choice almost every time. Let's start from the fact that almost all German cars are way more efficient than any others. And here we can talk about Audi, BMW, Volkswagen or Mercedes. They are just more fuel efficient and also have more power output from their engines. It's just almost impossible from any other brand to buy, for example, a business saloon that has a consumption of about 6-7 liters per 100 kilometers and also can accelerate from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour or 60 miles per hour in about 6 seconds. But I don't really think that a lot of people would argue about German cars' fuel efficiency or power output. And the main arguments from the Japanese brand's lovers for sure would be something about reliability, right? And here I can agree with Toyota lovers, to be honest, only partly. The thing is that yes, you cannot argue that, for example, Toyota or Nissan brands are more resistant to poor maintenance, for example. And yes, any German car would be broken if you don't change engine oil for 30,000 miles probably. However, if we talk about other parts in the car, it's already a subject to discuss. For example, I think even all Toyota lovers would agree that almost all German cars has better quality of paint than Japanese cars. Also, we can say it about the quality of interior materials, right? And yes, it also affects how resistant these materials is to just normal usage. And when you have a small scratch on the BMW and you usually can just polish it and make it visible, on Lexus brand you probably would need to repair in the same situation the whole panel. Also, I think talking about your everyday comfort of usage the car, then we just need to compare the materials in, for example, Toyota and Volkswagen or Lexus and BMW. And just compare materials like steering wheel cover, also the leather seats, also, I don't know, the door handle. Everything would be better in German cars. Am I wrong? Talking about main parts of the car like engine, transmission and so on, I wouldn't argue really that some of Toyota and Nissan engines and overall these brands are more reliable than Germans. However, even in German brands you can find very reliable engines. For example, BMW engines nowadays, I'm talking about 4 and 6 cylinders engines, are quite reliable and can easily last for about 300,000 kilometers without any problems, with a proper maintenance, of course. Volkswagen brand, and that's also applicable to Audi brand, of course, with their 4 cylinders engines are quite good nowadays. It is not about the engines from the early 2010s, however, nowadays it's all good with them. But going a little bit deeper with this question about reliability, I want to ask you one question. Do you really need one of the most reliable cars in the world to drive it for 3 years? And here I don't talk only about new cars, because even if you are buying a used and quite fresh car, for example 3-5 years old, then almost any German car with a proper maintenance history before you buy it would last for 3-5 years more without any serious problems. But if we talk about buying quite an old car like 10-15 years old for cheap, for $5,000-10,000 without any history, then of course it's better to go for Japanese brand or maybe some American. And here, yes, I would agree that German car would probably be ruined. And here I want to tell you one very important thing about Japanese car, why I really love them sometimes. And this is they are resistant to very poor maintenance, to doing nothing with the car. And yes, they can last longer than German cars. And if you want to buy a 10-15 years old car, German or I don't know, British brand, of course you can do it. But I really should tell you one thing. Go for a quite expensive car comparing to the average price on the market, with a proper maintenance and everything, because you would never fix a ruined German car. But also, in honor of Japanese car makers, I should say one thing, that sometimes you just don't have any choice what to buy. And for example, here I'm talking about series of roaders, expedition cars, because probably you wouldn't find more reliable car than Toyota Land Cruiser, right? And that's true without any excuses. I love Land Rover brand, but as for any expedition or any long trip, I would, to be honest, prefer any kind of Toyota Land Cruiser to any Land Rover. So what I want to sum up with regarding my opinion about German cars. If you are into cars, then go for German car, especially if you are looking for something new or almost new. At least not older than 10 years. And yes, you would pay more for the maintenance. And also, I haven't mentioned it before, but that's a really good point. You would probably lose more on depreciation of German cars, especially compared to Lexus and Toyota brands. However, you would be so much more excited of driving this car. Then I think that's what we should pay for. And it should really worth it. Thank you for watching, and your like would support channel a lot. Subscribe for more, we have a lot of interesting information about car maintenance and car buying tips. And also some non-boring cars are also on the channel. Thank you and see you soon. Alright, now if you click one of these two videos, I hope you will enjoy them as well.